An Autistic Near-Death Experience. Written by Dr. Lucas Paulik, Austria. 04 January 2016. I can barely see through the driving snow. I'm driving in the icy lane. 5 vehicles are parked like toy cars on a junction covered in ice and snow. It's the 4th accident scene that disappears in my rearview mirror. I look back at the road in front of me. In the distance, at the beginning of the bend, I see a concrete barrier blocking my lane in front of a roadwork site. I change lanes. A car behind me drifts while changing lanes and hits my rear bumper. To avoid losing control of my vehicle, I steer back into the lane that ends at the concrete barrier. The road near the construction site is covered in thick ice. The brakes and wheels are going nowhere. My car shoots toward the concrete barrier like a projectile. "It's all over!" A last faint thought disappears in a death scream. My eyes go black. My consciousness awakens in complete blackness. Then I feel myself flying up into the sky as if the scream had catapulted my soul into the heavens. With this sensory impression, the sensitivity of my soul body returns, and I open my eyes. The scene of the accident is barely recognizable. I am flying. High into the night sky, bathed in golden light myself, I fly towards a light in the deepest depths of space. The distant light is like an undertow, and an overwhelming speed pulls me towards it. A feeling of joy and coming home flows through me as I leave the hardships of human life behind. During my flight, my life memories fall from the heights of the sky. A trail, like a comet tail woven with golden sparks, a trail pours down from the sky, and large panels, which appear as small, flashing light images, fall with it. The panels shatter and leave behind 3-dimensional memories as they fall as if they possess the geometry of another world. As I look at my memories falling to earth, I notice my deceased friend and mentor Heinz, who climbs out of one of my memories and floats in the sky. He laughs and calls out to me, "But Lucas, we are constructivists. We decide how we see our lives." A shiver of bliss runs through me when I see Heinz again for the first time so long after his death. Full of joie de vivre, golden red lightning flashes from the images of my life traveling skywards. A web of fiery lightning races towards my soul. They strike me, unite in me, and dissolve me. A shiver of bliss runs through me when I see Heinz again for the first time so long after his death. I instantly feel understood and seen. Everything is here and now. I feel seen, and suddenly I can see. The flow of golden red flashes that connect my life memories is reversed. Now, falling into a black hole, I feel my soul body being stretched up into the sky. A magnificent web of fiery golden red lightning grows from my memories and races towards my soul. 1,000 lightning bolts flash through my soul and melt into it. As if falling into a black hole, I feel my soul body being stretched further until it dissolves entirely into one of my memories. It is night. I see myself sitting beside my friend Florian in the car, my eyes wide open. My arms clutch the passenger seat as he tries determinedly to get our car out of the town on the ice-covered road. The car's rear and front alternately swerve to the left and right. Time and again, Florian manages to avoid one of the tree-high electricity pylons at the side of the road at the last moment by deliberately stepping on the gas pedal. Each of his evasive maneuvers makes us drift faster toward the next tree-thick electricity tower on the opposite side of the road. Every electricity pylon is just as deadly on impact as the houses at the side of the road. We miss the town sign by a hair's breadth and make it onto the country road. A deep ditch gapes to the left and right. Behind it, snow-covered fields stretch to the end of the horizon. We glide over the dark, icy country road in our car like bobsleigh riders. A crash into the ditch is inevitable. My fear distorts every other feeling, every perception, every decision. Florian seems unnaturally calm, even joyfully determined. We have escaped the deadliest obstacles. His eyes search for the best accessible spot. He steps on the gas pedal with all his might. The country road becomes a ski jump. We take off over the ditch. The car flies over the ditch in a high arc. Weightlessness and silence spread through me. Even before the car begins its descent, my soul glides through the roof into the sky again. From a distance, I can still see our tiny car landing on the snow-covered field and racing across the field toward the hill on the horizon. Then, my memory dissolves into a lightless nothingness. In the state of non-being, I also feel the movement of my life memories. Their flow comes to an abrupt halt, and I fall out of the state of hyperreality.